Well, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties. It was IQR. What is it? I took a picture of it. IRQL, not less or equal, is the blue screen. I run into it on occasion. It's a driver issue, I believe. I don't know what else to do about it. To be quite frank, I could reinstall Windows again, but I would like to get these blueprints
Connected.
uploaded to Steam
Channel switched.
before that happens. I can't read chat yet because I don't even have Firefox open. Give me a second. No, you didn't miss it. I fucked my PC. All right. So, and I know I misspelled that, but fuck typing. So let's get the game back up and get these drones built. I can build 3 of them pretty quick. Drones are easy. Drones are small. Drones are not complicated. Drones fit through doorways. I want to say it's this freaking game because I don't blue screen any other time during of the day except for when I'm playing this game. So I just want to throw that out there. I can play the Tom Clancy's Wildlands. Fuck, God knows how long, without issues, without any issues, and that's actually more demanding on this computer than the Space Engineers. For some reason, Space Engineers I blue screen. Oh yeah, I get to rebuild the whole fucking thing. That's alright. So, I do need to flip the scene. Alright, there we go. I did! What's up? I know this isn't the exact same one I just built, but it's a little bit more compact. And fuck it. Future Gamer, I'm on board with that 100%. I don't really particularly care for combat drones. Specifically because, you know, the range. Their shit-ass range. So there it is. Combat drone. Or not a combat drone, but a scout drone. Recon drone, whatever. Small drone. It's as small as it gets. More or less. I mean, it doesn't get much smaller. And for a size comparison here, yes, I know who Potatoes is. No, I will not make Potatoes because that is not my design, that is not my ship, that is not my concept. That, my friend, would be stealing the creator's concept, design, and ship. And I don't do that shit. At least, not on stream. So, no. So, we have a space drone with really no means to carry it around or move it other than, you know, here. But, fuck it. Wow. He posted a freaking link. Or attempted to. And I've done other drones too. I have one with guns. Can't it be both, future gamer? Can't it be both? I mean, I'm a big fan of small drones. I like the smaller the better. Particularly because... Oh wait, yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah, look at that lag. But this thing will fit through one of those doors. And yes, if you want a kamikaze, they're cheap. They're really cheap. If this drone's lost, it's no skin off my back. Boris, how are you doing? I am sorry for the choppy lag that is this stream right now. I'm flying a drone, remote control, with all this crap floating around on top of it. But I wanted to prove a point that, you know, the smaller drone that's not so much an assault drone is not a bad thing. What is Natasha? They go find squirrel. I'm a bad person. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9 o'clock. We've been at this for an hour. And I built this drone in like 5 minutes. So this is why I prefer small drones. Now, if this was a pirate base with the same kind of doors, we're good. Right? I can scout out anytime there's an open door like that. Lag included. I don't think it'll fit down one of these. Yep, there it is. Bump, 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 bump. Nope. Just a little too wide. But, that's a drone. I mean, that's... Not happening. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to Space Engineers. Today we are finishing the Build a Fleet series. I mean, we have built a fleet in the course of like 3 weeks. Little drone included. I mean, if you really want an assault drone, throw a freaking remote control block on the Neon Strike. You're covered. This is what we were flying. Oop. Bump. Light enough for me to knock it on its ass. I bet you, maybe. If I got rid of this little flatulence. Let's double check that hallway, because I think maybe. Oh lordy. I have got to try this. Removing that little section on the other end, I bet you I can go through that passage now. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think I've seen any drone that can go into a passageway. Curious. Very curious. Shall we see? How long will be the stream? Usually I run for about 3 hours, sometimes 2.5, sometimes less. It really depends on my mood. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a successful frackin' drone here. I mean, we can scout out. Yeah, Zach usually is about right. 2.5 to 5. Depends on my mood. I think we've actually been streaming for an hour already. So, what do you guys think? Is it a successful drone? What is with you guys in weaponizing everything? I want this kind of ship that just blows my enemies away for no other reason than I play on a PvP server, maybe? And I don't want to build it myself? Ah, this is nasty. Alright, I'm done with that. Zach, I'm tending to agree with you. I think it does need a light. But it's a non-smoking drone, so... Am I playing sandbox? Creative mode, yes. This is a creative mode, build a fleet series. However, group survival, or a form of survival, will be starting here soon. I say group survival. We have a group survival series that me, Phoenix, and Beardy D run every Friday from 3 p.m. Eastern Time for about 3 to 5 hours because... we suck. This is my Build a Fleet series that I run every day, but I'm kind of running out of ships to build. This drone was kind of the final... final bit. So Go to the planet? I have gone to the planet. Jeremiah, are you just joining us? This is Build a Fleet 1.0, sitting right here with the exception of drone that I just built. 1.0 was all atmospheric ships. 2.0 is the supplement to 1.0. Excuse me. 1.0 is all spacefaring ships. 2.0 is atmospheric ships to supplement. Orbital gun? Future gamer? Really? Do you not pay attention? Fucking crossbow. Yeah. Here's 2.0. Minus the drone. You guys want a freaking atmospheric drone? With a gun on it? Guess what? I already made one. Equally small. And probably just as cool. Definitely could use a paint job though. Will I do a battle with the fleet? Eventually, yes. I would like to pit my fleet against other fleet. But I need somebody with another fleet first. And they have to have the same kind of building constraints. No ship can do more than one role. They all have to be aesthetically pleasing. You know. I don't have any contact with Captain Jack. I don't follow his stuff. I don't. Future Gamer, I think I know what ship you're talking about, man. I would love to do it, not so much because I think my ships are going to win, but just because I think it'd be fucking cool as hell to watch. So, that's the only reason why I want to do it. So, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to the same scenario here. We have very little left to build. So, I think at this point, I'm going to save, I'm going to drop, I'm going to showcase, excuse me, I'm going to get each ship all isolated, so for pretty screenshots. I'm going to do multiple screenshots. I'm going to do uploads of each ship with a brief description of what it is, and, you know, maybe I'll add some flavor text like I have my other ships in the past. But otherwise, yeah. I think we're at the point now where it's just going to be redundant. Anything I build is going to be redundant. You know. I mean, I'd say let's build a heavier fighter, but I've got a troop transport that can double as a heavy fighter. It's the same firepower as the original Neon Strike. I've got a light scout, which is quicker, more maneuverable, lighter firepower, but smaller. Don't need it. Don't need firepower. Not for a civilian fleet. You sure? Because you were trying to show me a couple of ships, or is that somebody else I'm thinking of? Pretty sure it's you. Very brick-like. I think we criticized you on it back in the beginning. Hey, Beardy, how you doing? Welcome to this stream. I want to talk to you later. I won't get into it. I think Phoenix is being a very poor translator between us, unless he's just copying pasted messages. At which point, fuck it, but whatever. Zach, the cruiser I have has heavy armor. This ship here is a heavy armor ship. Well, okay, it's a combination of heavy and light, but I mean, it's a heavy armor ship. Oh, no, not here. I'm talking later, Beardy. Not during the stream. I won't talk to you about it during the stream. Alright, you got me curious. Boris, that is an awesome question. I know of those games. Kerbal Space Program, I have more hours into that than I have into this game, and I've got over 1,000 hours into this game. Kerbal Space Program, I've been playing since 2013. Beardy, I would like to talk to you more into detail about your idea. I like it to a point, but we'll get there. Yes, I do know the one that you're talking about that's fully powered by hydrogen, which I think I criticized you on. I think actually it was me and Rezd that criticized you on that. Oh yeah, exploding neck. But for right now, I think it's time we end this save. At least until I get everything uploaded and taken care of. And I pull Drake. Call you out, buddy. Get your ass in Discord. Oh, look, you're already there. Ha 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 ha. What's up, Drake?
Not much, you.
I'm having one of those days already.
I didn't do it.
No, you didn't. Which is why you're my favorite person today. Oh. Yeah, Future Gamer, I do believe we did look at it. Me and Rezd. And I believe I said something along the lines of it's very blocky, very brick-like, and the fact that it's pure hydrogen was a bad idea. I do believe I said that. I'm not sure. But, alright, Drake.
Yes.
I think we're, oh, I should save that as done. Because I built those drones.
Save changes before quitting.
Nope. Because I just did. We are going to start, I think, the survival series, if you're up for it.
Yeah, sure. I'm up for it.
Let me double check that it is set to survival. I don't think I created a faction, but we can take care of that once we're in. Alright. Works for me, Zach. Do what you do. You can totally tell I'm hurt by that. This is my hurt face. I don't care. Alright, so this is our survival series. I believe we are in survival mode. Yep, my O2 is going down. Come on in. Drake, I said send you invite. Invite to game? Premise of this is we were just kind of dropped off at the edge of the system. And by the edge, I mean there's a planet, there's a planet, there's a planet. If we need to get to any of these planets, we have to use a jump drive. As I said before, we cannot use any ship that's was not built in the Build a Fleet series, which means, ladies and gentlemen, we have Talon Station, we have the Ant, the Neon Strike V3, and the Tick. That's it. That's our start. It's a very soft start, as was recommended to do, because everybody's seen a bare bones start, and it gets monotonous. Hard, monotonous. I'm not a big fan of bare bones. It just gets old. If you notice, we have this dilemma of this isn't pressurized. One of it is because that door's open. The other part is because when we were dropped off here, the jackasses decided they weren't going to finish the freaking thing or leave it in there. Future gamer, I don't know. I wasn't really planning on, honestly, even having Drake in, but we were talking about it yesterday, and it was definitely going to be one of those fun little bits, I think. That's if and when Drake decides he's going to get his ass in the safe.
Well, I'm waiting on a medbay to open up.
Oh. There you go. I wouldn't spawn just yet, though.
Alrighty.
Alright, go ahead and spawn. I think you're outside of the view of the turrets. And immediately join the faction. I think I set it to share with everyone. Yeah, so you should be able to spawn. There you are. What's up, Drake? Say hi.
Not much. Hello.
Alright, weapons and tools, character tools. I have an automatic rifle, a welder, a grinder, a miner. Bar 2 is going to be armor blocks of various shapes and sizes. I'm missing something, that's the one. Yes, bar 9 needs to be emotes.
How'd you know?
How'd I know what bar it is? I think that's a universal thing, dude. Alright, so when we were dropped off, somebody decided they were going to bash our little station a little bit, so we've got this big gaping hole here and no airtight stuff. The airlocks haven't been finished because the guy who designed this, whoever the fuck that jackass is, decided he wasn't going to do the airlocks and leave it to whoever used it. Call myself out there.
Yeah.
Drop my station onto the planet. I might. It is capable of flight, but that implies that I can get this station to that planet. That's a good chunk distance away. Alright. Alright, so I need to... Oh, you know what? To fix this, it's going to be a little bit more complicated, buddy. We don't have any
Why is
steel.
that?
We don't have any steel plates.
Oh no.
So we don't have anything but ice and 200 rounds of ammunition, I believe, is what the inventory states. Yeah, we got some ice, we got some uranium, and I think the Gatling turrets are some of the Gatling guns. I don't know why the Gatling guns decided they were going to pull all that ammunition, but alright. It's the Gatling turrets that should, but I guess, yeah, so we have some ammo, but not enough. Right, Rick? I mean, this is definitely a nice station. It's a little outpost type station, but I mean, it's not that small if you think about it. I mean, it's actually kind of a large station, medium station. I'm proud of it.
I definitely like it.
You know. So, I'm going to take the tick. I'm going to see if I can't find some iron.
Alrighty.
Never mind. I gotta pull some uranium. I'm gonna have to pull it directly from... Damn. Assembler doesn't have any iron. Shouldn't have any. Oxygen. Refinery. Oh, there is some iron. I don't recall... Huh. I don't recall
Where did...
putting iron in there. Oh, you know what? The blueprinted tick.
Ah, yes.
Because I tested the tick. That's where it's from. Alright, well, okay, we were dropped off with some fucking iron too. That's alright. We can get the assemblers going and get some steel plates going. I don't disagree. This is the stipulation. I cannot use, me and Drake cannot use anything that's not built on the Build a Fleet live stream. So that nice ass drone that Joe Schmo put on the workshop, can't touch it. It don't work. Which fucking assembler built this shit? That's the one. Alright. So let's get this thing sealed up, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh. You can weld at any point. The shit's there. There we go.
We are pressurizing.
I'm gonna be losing a lot of air until I get these airlocks all set up.
Shouldn't be that hard. I'm already looking at it and should be able to throw an air vent right here along with the tank on top of it.
Oh, there's already air vents in there. That's the thing. I mean, all I gotta do is set up the buttons and timers and shit, or you can do it. I don't care either way. But, yeah, I mean, that's more or less what we got going. Did I grab that uranium? I did. Alright, I'm gonna leave these steel plates here. And one of the assemblers. I'm going to take, like I said, that, the tick. I guess for right now I can flip the, there we go. Alright, that airlock I just left is being repressurized.
Alrighty, I'll try to get the system set up, sorted out.
Yeah. You're gonna have to let me know what we need while we do that. Because, like I said, that thing's not set up for... I think it's right here. There we go. Tick's powered finally. Where's that fucking rock? There it is. Alright, so...
It looks...
What's up?
I said that looks so cool just watching a ship go off.
That's one of those things I really like about this game. Is when shit's working as it's supposed to, how cool it looks. I think that's gold. Really? It's not bad for
We're rich.
a random rock that, you know, hey, let's post it up here. I didn't even look at the rock, I just saw a rock. I do believe... Oh, and we got nickel. Nice. Nope, that's all nickel. Damn. Nickel's a different color than I remember. Nickel used to be like a deeper red than iron.
Yeah, what is it now? Like a goldish?
Yeah. Good to know. It's almost like an iron pyrite. You know what that looks like, right?
Pyrite? Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, here we go. Let's check the inventory. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess, you know, the nickel looking the way it does is actually kind of a good thing. Because, like I said, it was that deep red that, you know... Zach! You're not listening to the rules. I can't. This survival series only works with ships I've built in the group... Or in the, Build a Fleet series. That is all. Alright, I'm returning.
Alrighty.
I got a good chunk of nickel for a good start. In fact, I've almost filled up that medium cargo container. So... Why? Why feel bad for me? I enjoy the fact that I can only use ships I've built during the Build a Fleet series. It's to make up for the fact that I got such an easy start. And alright, Drake.
Yes, you are. Gives it a little more of a challenge.
It also demonstrates that all of these ships that I have built are capable of being used in survival mode. I think that's a pretty big deal in of itself. Alright, nickel's been offloaded. God, that used to be so freaking big of a pain in the ass.
What, offloading?
Yeah, or loading for that matter. You remember when you had to, before the pipes came out?
Oh, yes. Had hand load it and unload it.
I know. It was such a bitch. It actually is what turned off a couple of my friends from playing this game. Is the constant moving of inventories. Oh, yeah! And in case you guys are wondering what the hell that beeping noise is, it's my meter telling me I need to check my blood sugars or take my insulin. And I'm ignoring it. I think I got some ice here.
Sweet, we've got a military transport out there.
I was looking at that, and that's actually kind of a big pain in the ass to require. It's the bigger. I think the military transport's the biggest one of the military.
Yeah, if I remember right, it is, because it's got the landing bay on it.
Yep. And I could take it, but that's... the Neon Strike's totally capable of doing it. That's not, you know, what I'm concerned about. It's the getting it back. I have to at least...
Yeah, we don't have a tugboat.
You know what I mean? If I were to take it now, I would have to go hack, you know, everything there, get shot repeatedly while I'm trying to take the turrets. It's just a pain in the ass. Those interior turrets are a bitch. I've done it before. I don't want to do it right now. I am not in a position, we are not in a position to attempt it yet. There we go. How much do I have? Oh, shit. Alright. Full on ice. On my way back. God, this thing's fucking quick.
Sweet.
And since this is going to take fucking forever, I'm going to turn on my boosters. If you guys want a tip on how to conserve fuel, fly with your dampeners off.
Rubber banding, sorry. There you go. I was sitting here trying to guide you and I forgot to key up the mic.
No worries. Alright, ship's unloaded.
Sweet. Did you find any iron out there?
There is iron in that rock. Do we need more?
Let me check. No, it's still processing what's there.
Okay. So what all do we need for your airlocks? Oh, I should probably turn on my flashy lights.
Well, right now I'm just trying to get the button panels set up, and I think we'll just, for right now, go with the simple button setup.
Alright. Depressurize, repressurize type.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an interesting looking ore. Platinum! Holy crap! I think we're looking for the hell out of this in the group survival series.
If you find silicone, that'd be awesome.
Here's hoping. I think all the settings on this are set to 3x except for welding and grinding, which are set to 2x. Why is there running upstairs? Why does it sound like my kid is running upstairs when she knows she should be outside with the dog?
Bathroom break.
Aha! Except for it doesn't sound like that's the case.
She's getting a toy for the dog.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I don't know. In case you guys are wondering, my computer is down in the basement. Our entertainment room. Living room, whatever you want to call it. Our den's upstairs where the living room would be. Lots of books. Smaller TV. Really don't hang out much there. Because, you know, reading requires an intelligence I don't have. I say that, but I can build the ship like it's nobody's business. So, yeah. This is me, again, pounding a fucking rock. Platinum's not all that, it doesn't fill the inventory as fast. I wonder why that is.
Maybe there's more of it.
I don't know. But I have what I would consider a significant amount, so I'm going to head back.
You know, I just realized is there's no control chairs here.
Nope. But there's cryopods.
Yeah, but the station designer needs to be fired.
Really? And what would be the purpose of a control chair?
Move this into a different orbit.
The thrusters are there for stability, not moving.
This is true, but what if we have a wormhole open up and we need to move the station closer to it?
Wait, why would you go closer to a wormhole?
I don't know. It just sounded good. I heard it somewhere.
You heard it somewhere?
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Some really old show with some station called DS9.
Everybody in their Star Wars and Star Trek fucking references. Coffee. Alright, so I've unloaded the platinum. I think we need silver, gold. We got nickel being made. You said silicone?
Yes, I need computers.
Will I do a single player survival? Originally this was going to be, but I like having somebody to talk to, somebody to work with. Single player survival gets kind of boring. For both the player and the viewers, I'm sure. Right? I do have you guys to talk to, but there are days where the chat is just dead. And it's depressing.
Normally on days that end in Y.
Right? Yesterday was the busiest I've seen chat ever. It was great.
Dude, I had a blast yesterday.
Yesterday was freaking awesome. I have Empyreon, future gamer, courtesy of a partner of mine. Oh my god, there's silver in this rock too? The fuck?
Maybe the almighty Clang is smiling on us.
I do not believe in the Clang. I do believe in the Kraken. The Kraken is a space deity that will rip apart your ship. Why don't I build a camera in front of the connector for easy docking? Because small ship cameras do not align with anything on a big ship, period. So, while it may seem like it's a good idea and it's easier, it's not. I find it a lot easier just to rotate my camera around, but I've also played, like I said, 2,000 plus hours of Kerbal Space Program. Docking in the third person is just easier for me. That's why you guys see me when I'm pirating in the group survival. I'm relative motion, equivalent to what I'm fighting. The exception of that Argentavis, I for some reason got way too close. I wasn't watching my velocity nearly as much as I probably should have been, but. I found silver.
Sweet.
A doomsday clock. Why would I... Tech, how old are you, out of curiosity? You don't have to answer. It's a curious question. I don't disagree, and I have, Rick, done that. I have put docking cameras on. On the larger ships, it's definitely handy. But for a small ship like this, it's, I find it unnecessary. For me. For me. It's personal preference at this point, dude. Oh, hey, we got some ice out of this, too. I'm not intentionally mining ice,
Sweet.
but we got some ice out of this. Aha. The only thing I wish I did put on this freaking thing is maybe some spotlights, but I can actually go like this, change the running lights.
Oh, I hate space engineers.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I was in the cryo bay, refilling, and was trying to get out of the cryo bay, and I'm sitting here looking at a desktop.
Awesome. Man, I really don't care what your age is. I was a curiosity question, not because I care. Just possibly answering some questions that are going on in my head. Why does he want me to do all this stupid shit? Well, it's because you're 16. Problem solved. You know what I mean? It's all good. No worries. We were all 16 at one point. Unless you're 15.
That's harsh.
Yeah, well, nobody ever accused me of being nice. And if they did, they don't know me all that well. Am I wrong?
Nope.
This is not how I envisioned this miner being used. But it's working out all right.
Pyro. Evidently he skipped 16.
You were born in the 2000s? Oh, God. I'm old. How old are you, Drake?
31 as of last week.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
You are, I think, a month older than me. When was your birthday?
June 13th.
Yeah, you are almost exactly a month older than me. July 9th. Oh.
Yeah, well, at least your voice sounds about your age. It got me that sounds like I'm 15, 16, 17.
You know what? I had an army chaplain that sounded like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, it was great. He did. He sounded like Mickey Mouse. All right, guys. We're going to talk about the FRG and what their responsibility is while you're deployed. Dude, stop talking, please.
Oh my god. Could you imagine that as a DI?
Oh.
I don't think I could keep a straight face.
I couldn't. I love the guy. He was great. I mean, as far as chaplains go, I mean, I've run into worse, but it was just really hard to keep a straight face with that voice, man. I mean, and I'm not exaggerating the voice. That is what he sounded like. Well, that's because you're not nice, Pyro. That's just because you're not nice. You're not a nice person.
Yeah, exactly. That's the great what it said, though. I get rid of the beard and mustache, and I get carded all over again.
You know, I've got the goatee, but I don't get carded. Military stress makes me look older than I am.
Right? You should see my brother. He's younger than me. He's 28, or will be, or he'll be 29 this year. And he's got more... He's salt and peppered.
Yeah. Stress, man.
Yeah, he blames the idiots he had to work with.
And there's a list.
Yeah, starting with the people that are above him, and then working all the way down to the grunts.
Oh. Rick, July 7th. Hell yeah. Happy birthday coming up. Speaking of birthdays, I should probably call my sister at some point. Oh, hers is not for a few weeks. It's only the 17th. I should probably call her up anyway, because I'll probably forget, but... Alright, we got some silver. I'm gonna come in for some air. Oh wait, I don't have to come in for air. I forgot, we put air refining on these. Didn't we?
I don't remember. But
Oxygen.
your current airlock is still set to depressurize with the interior door turned off.
Okay. So I can't get in there without...
Well, this way I don't accidentally open up the wrong door.
Fair enough. Alright, you still need silicone. I'm going to have to go to another rock to find it. But...
What about the big red one off in the distance?
A big red one off in the distance? I don't think that's the right rock. That you're... I'd be drifting a while, dude. I think that's like 2K out. Or, yeah, not 2K. 2 million out. But I see a rock nearby I can go check out. And by nearby, I mean... I'll be a while. Although... Maybe not. I think it's feeling a little closer than it probably should. God, that's cool to watch. Or do. I think I see uranium. Or it's a dark spot on the rock. I'm not sure yet. Well,
yeah, I just got your impact on that. That was pretty cool.
Gonna get rid of this thing now. That's a chunk of stone that I call a ship killer. Alright. Yep, that is uranium. We got platinum. Iron. A floating rock inside a bigger floating rock. Believe it or not, that actually doesn't sound all that bad. What's up?
To answer Zach's question, or Zachary's question, is I'm currently sitting in a chair in a house on planet Earth.
I'm not a stalker or anything, Zach, but you're out of milk. Outside your window.
No, I'm in the great state of Indiana.
Montucky. I mean Montana. Southern Canada. I don't know.
Montucky. That's what we say about my county.
What time is it? 10:03. So what do you guys think of the soft survival series where, you know, we started off with... I mean, I don't think that station's OP by any means. Oh, shit. I found a raiding station.
Run!
But we need silicone.
Well, mark it and come back and get the neon.
That I can do. I don't know if we can flip the welders on that ship to grinders, but pirate the pirates. Why is it every survival game I start, I end up a pirate? I do. I end up a pirate. I end up, like, you know. Michael! If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. I Mount Prospect High School? Why does that sound like some sort of brainwashing... I don't even know what the hell to think about that.
Well, school is brainwashing.
Nowadays. Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that. Let's just shut off those big-ass thrusters so I'm not driving this frickin' ship into the asteroid, shall we? So those for you just joining us, this is a soft survival series that we're just starting today after finishing the Build-A-Fleet, which is why the name's still Build-A-Fleet and we're in survival. There's some stipulations. We started out with a pretty hefty start. We got the Talon Station. We have the Tick that I'm flying now. We've got a Neon Strike. I found gold. I'm rich, bitch! Yeah, the Tick, the Ant, and the Neon Strike, and Talon Station. That's what we started off with. Minimal resources. I honestly did not want to start with iron, but, you know, whatever. I guess it's not a bad thing. And the only ships we're allowed to use is anything I've built with the Build-A-Fleet series. Nothing else. So if it's not one of those blueprints, I cannot use it. I know gold's not silicone, but... dude.
It's alright, we need gold.
And it's actually pretty easy to get to.
Oh, he's talking about me. He's over in Illinois.
Gotcha.
Howdy, neighbor.
Howdy ho. Welcome to the stream.
Hi,
Gold. I know we need silicone, but gold is just as important. was gonna say you play a little bit E, man. I die. The hell. So yeah, Build a Fleet's back, or well, I guess the stream is back, weekly, daily, whatever. But we're gonna be building, doing, and surviving. But I want to get this gold. I would like to find silicone before we end, just so we have something of a go. But uh-oh. Okay. I need to back off because I just almost filled up on gold. I'm gonna GPS mark this. Stupid dyslexia. On my way back.
Copy that.
Yeah, well, you know. Rotors are a bad idea. I love the idea of having rotors. I don't like rotors. I don't like the execution of rotors. But I'm weird. I don't know. We're gonna get back.
Oh, ouch, that hurt.
What? What'd you do?
I found a spot in the station where evidently there's no oxygen.
Was it close to a window?
Window in a corner at the top.
Yep. That's Space Engineers Collision being stupid. There's a couple places on the Kusanagi that are like that. And it's usually next to a window. Oh, so yeah, here we go. I think we're actually getting to the point where I'm going to have to call it anyway. I got to use the restroom. I got to eat something. I wanted to find silicone first, but I wasn't expecting to do this. I also got to talk to Beardy and Phoenix and all that, and we got to figure something else out for our group survival. Discuss stuff.
Yep.
Couple things we need to discuss, actually.
This is still so cool to watch from inside the station.
The ship docking?
Yeah.
See, I'd love to have a multiplayer Kerbal Space program for the same reason. I think the cool factor would just be ridiculously awesome, but... And yes, I know about Dark multiplayer, and All right.
Oops. I thought that was depressurized.
I don't know. It's all right. I turned it on, so it's all good. It's not like we're having... Yeah, it is annoying. It is really annoying. I'm not a big fan. So, let me know if you guys actually want to continue watching this survival series, or if this is something me and Drake are going to do outside of the stream. And yeah. Because I'm enjoying playing with Drake here. This is great. And him and his freaking pink cryopod.
That originally was going to be yours.
Oh. Alright, my pink cryopod. I don't care. If we're gonna be do my pink though. Oh, damn it. I gotta get my suit color right. There you go.
Nice.
So, that's it for us now, for right now. Like I said, I gotta go take care of some other stuff. Yeah, there's that raiding station. I think tomorrow we'll take care of that, Drake.
Alrighty.
Make
Man,
that.
what a view.
I know. I love this. We are actually a good clip away from all these planets. We need a ship with jump drive to go explore these. So.
Yeah, well, let me guess. They dropped us on the edge of the solar system, roughly.
More or less. So. I'm thinking maybe build the carrier.
Yeah.
I mean, that way we can get all these ships docked up with it. It's got jump drives. And then when we get there, we'll just have to build another Talon station. We'll GPS bookmark this one. That way we can go back and forth.
Yeah, I always like having a fallback.
Yep. So, yeah. How's that for a plan of action? We'll go. Let's go explore that green one first. That green rock over there. I know it's the farthest away, but it also looks the most interesting.
Green rock. Which window is that out of?
Over by me. See that green one?
I see the red one.
You don't see the green one? Way out there. No? Alright, you don't see it.
No, I don't.
That's all good. It's farther than the red one.
Yeah, evidently. Evidently my eyesight's worse than yours.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so that's it. Until next time, guys, thank you for joining. The thumbnail will be updated for what we do here. My computer setup is a Ryzen 7 processor with the 380 Pro motherboard, 32 gigs of Corsair RAM, a 1080 NVIDIA card, and 4 solid-state hard drives of various sizes. The 850 Pro, Samsung 850 Pro. That is my computer setup. that's my computer. Oh, I also have a 2K monitor and a 1080p monitor sitting next to an Alienware gaming machine with the equivalent hardware that my wife uses.
Show off.
My wife uses the Alienware. Oh. So that's...
And I just have my 32-inch TV and a little 27-inch monitor.
You know what? I built these computers over, well, the Alienware we bought. This computer I built over a period of time. I didn't just buy all the hardware and be done with it. You know what I mean? It actually took a bit of effort to get. So, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for joining us. There will be an after-stream party for a little bit, but like I said, I got business I got to attend to. So join us in Discord. Description down at the bottom of the stream. Or the link to Discord is in the description at the bottom of the screen. Join us there. Come join the community. Come make fun of Phoenix and his followers, because that's fun to do. And I'll be there shortly. I've got to empty a bladder, check on a dog and a kid, and take some medicine. So, sorry for the interruption midstream. I don't know what's doing it. It's bugging the hell out of me. Bad drivers in Windows, I guess, but beyond that, y'all take it easy. I will see you tomorrow.